Hi, welcome to TrioTech Software Training's YouTube channel. So today we came up with a very new concept, that is position synchronization in Oracle Fusion HCM cloud applications. So as we all know, team, the concept of positions in the core HR module, like positions are one among our workforce structures, like whatever the 5 workforce structures we have in the system, like job, location, grade, department, and positions. So positions are also one among our workforce structures in the Fusion application team. And anyway, they are not the set enabled concept, whereas the other workforce structures are reference data set enabled concept in the system for mapping them to the respective business units. But today in this video, we are going to talk about position synchronization, how this position synchronization will happen in the system, and how we have to enable this position synchronization. So first of all, let us understand what is meant by a position synchronization. So what do you mean by sync? Sync is nothing but, team, the data from the data from one place will getting copied to the another place. Okay, there is already the existing available information. That information will be synchronizing into the current space, right? In the concept of position synchronization also, team, whenever a HR hiring the employee in the system, in the assignment level, we are going to capture the position details of the employee, like employee is from which position, employee is from which legal employer, from which business unit, in that business unit, in which position employee is going to work. So when we give the position details along with the position at the assignment level, we should also capture certain additional information about the employee's assignment team, something like his job information, his grade information, department, location, manager. We have some other informations also which we have to capture at the employee assignment level, team. So let me go to the system and let me show you. So as we all know how to perform the hiring transaction in the system. Let's suppose as a HR, if I'm trying to hire an employee in the system, I'm going to the my client groups, then I'm coming to new person, and I will be going to hire an employee task, right, team? So if I go to hire an employee, and if I'm trying to hire an employee in any of the existing legal employers team, so I'm hiring in Vision University LE, and let me give some information like TrioTech. Okay, then the first name is Kumar. Okay, then whatever the required attributes I'm filling up as of now. So where the concept of position synchronization that you are going to experience, I'm trying to show you that, team. So in the second tab, in the person information level, we will capture all the employee individual details that we know how to hire an employee, team. So come to the third tab, in the employment information tab here, okay, where we will capture the employee assignment details. Okay, so here we will capture employees hiring in which business unit. Okay, I will give some particular business unit details here, team. Now when we hiring an employee, and when I'm capturing the employment information details of the employee, nothing but the employee assignment level information. See, team, here system is asking me to capture in this legal employer, in this business unit, in which position that employee is going to be hiring. After giving the position, team, I have couple of information like job, grade, department, reporting establishment, location, then worker category, assignment category, regular or temporary, full-time or part-time, then working hours, FTE, head count. See, team, all these information about the employee I have to capture. Now let me show you how the concept of position synchronization is going to work in the system. So when we hiring an employee, please observe these all attributes, team, like job, grade, department, location, nothing is there. Now see, I'm going to select the position here. Now in this business unit, whatever the positions that are configured in the system, we could able to see all the list of positions here. Let's suppose, team, there is a position called Professor of Biology. So I'm hiring Mr. Kumar TrioTech in this legal employer, in this business unit, in the position of Professor of Biology. Now let me select that position, team. The moment I select the position, see the other attributes here. As of now, they are empty. As a HR, I have to feed everywhere. Like in this, after the position, in which job employee working, in which grade he is hiring, in which department he is hiring, in which location he is hiring, everything. Now see team, the moment I give the position here, what happening on the assignment level attribute, please observe. Now see the moment I given the position, okay, just ignore that. That is up to the position type level thing. Now see team, job information came, something called HE professor. Department information came, location, working at home, assignment category, regular or temporary, full-time or part-time, working hours, start time, end time. All these attributes got updated accordingly, team. How this happened? This is what the concept of position synchronization. Because in the Fusion application team, whenever we configuring the positions in the system, at the position level, all these attributable information we are going to capture. If you want, let us go to position screen and take out team. Okay, let me duplicate the tab. Let me duplicate the tab. Then let me go to position configuration screen. Let me go to the setup and maintenance work area. Then keeping my offering, that is workforce deployment, and search with manage positions. Please observe here, team. So let me search with this existing position only, team, Professor of Biology. So when this was configured in the backend in the implementation time, so let me search with Professor of Biology. Okay. So this is, oh, many BU or many positions of similar name is there. Let me check out with the department. In which department? Biology, HE. Okay, what is a job? Okay, all are common. Okay, in this instance team, that same position you can able to see like multiple positions of similar name created team, and even the parents, but the code if you see they are different. Okay, incumbent is this one, matrix. Okay, let me check out any further information. Hiring status upload. Okay, fine. Let's pick up anything, team. Okay. Let me go to this particular position, Professor of Biology. If you could see, team, when this position configured in the system, at the position level, all these information was captured, team. Like what is the business unit in which is the position got created, then department, then job, okay, then location. If manager also, if you want to capture, you can capture at the position level. Even that will also synchronize team at the employee level. If you're maintaining the position manager concept in the system, then see assignment category, full-time, part-time, regular or temporary. Okay, all these attributable information already you capture at the position level. If you want, let me try to create a fresh position so that you will understand clearly. So when we creating a position in the system, so I'm trying to create some position as of now, some sales manager, something. Okay, so I'm giving some some underscore 001 something. So in the business unit of what I want to create the position in some BU of vision. Okay, now see team here, when you come to the next tab. So when we creating the position in the system, you are capturing at the position level, in which department in this business unit, this position you are creating, in which job, in which location, who is the manager, assignment category, full-time or part-time, regular or temporary, and also grades, like you can capture here, like grade ladder, working hours, start time, end time, all these information at the position level you are capturing team. And the same information at the employee assignment level also system will ask to capture. So as we already maintained or captured this information at the position level, why I should make the HR to give the values again at each of these attributes team? Because again, it's a double work, right? Already at the position level, we captured all the information. So we have a concept called a position synchronization team. The data, the attributable data or the fields related data from the position will be synchronized on the assignment page team. This is what position synchronization. If you want to see, I will remove the position. Okay, I will remove the position. Basically, it got synchronized. Let me go back, or let me cancel it and let me come in. When we came to the first time, what is the view of the page? Nothing is there. Let me quickly create the person again. Okay, TrioTech, Kumar. Then next. Okay. Now you see team here at the assignment level, nothing is there. Job, grade, nothing. But the moment when I give position, okay, let me select the business unit first of all, and then let me choose the position. The moment I choose position, the data from the position level will get synchronized here, team. Synchronization means that one. See now. Now see, all this information got synchronized. Job, department, even grade, if you maintain at the position level, even that will get synchronized. Even the position, probation period, even these things, if you maintain at the position level, that attributes also will get synchronized, team. This is what the concept of position synchronization in the Fusion application, team. But if you want this position synchronization to be workable in the system, there are certain pre-setups or enablement of this concept in the system, where team, ideally in two places in the Fusion application, we can enable the position synchronization concept. What are they? One is at the enterprise level. Go to setup and maintenance. As we all know, what is a task for enterprise configuration in the system? Come to the respective offering and search with a task called Manage Enterprise HCM Information. So go to that enterprise task at the enterprise level and at the legal entity level. At these two places, you can enable the concept of position synchronization, team. So let me edit and let me correct. And on the enterprise screen, team, on the edit enterprise screen, if you scroll down, you have a section available called position synchronization configuration. So if you want this synchronization to be workable in the system, you have to enable this flag, enable position synchronization. And after that, team, what are all these attributes you are seeing here? These are the different fields which we capturing at the position level when we configuring the position. And also when we hiring the employee at the assignment level, all these information with respective to the employee we have to capture, like department, job, location, grade ladder, grade, probation, allow override at assignment, full-time, part-time, regular or temporary, FTE, start time, end time, and even any custom flex fields that you defined at the assignment level and at the position level, even that you want to synchronize. So these are all the attributes or the fields, individual fields, which are available at the position as well as at the assignment level. So when you enabling position synchronization in the system, enable this flag, and what are all the attributes you want to be synchronizing from the position level. My client is telling, Kumar, I want only department, job, location, grade ladder, grade, and probation. That's all. Only these attributable information I want to be synchronizing from the position to the assignment level whenever my HR hiring in the system. I don't want full-time, part-time, regular, or temporary. My HR will give in the hiring time on the assignment screen, manually my HR will give. Only these attributes I want to get synchronized. Then you have the provision team. Out of all the available attributes on the position screen as well as assignment screen, which attributes you want to enable synchronization from position, you can choose, team. If you want everything from the position, everything I want to be synchronized at the assignment level, then enable everything like this, team. So even the concept of manager team in Fusion application, line manager, we can enable at different levels. We have business unit level, we have department level, or we have position level like that. So if you are enabling position level manager hierarchy team, then you can enable them. So it's a different concept. Even from the position level, whatever the manager you maintaining, that will also synchronize directly at the assignment level of the employee team. So this is the place where we are going to enable position synchronization in the system. And after this level, under enterprise, we have our legal entities, the next level in the hierarchy team. So we have the provision to maintain at the legal entity level also team. So whatever you enable at the enterprise level, what happens means in this application, let's suppose my client have 4 legal entities team under my enterprise. For all 4 legal entities, the position synchronization will enable. As we know, in our core HR discussions, we have seen whatever that you are configuring at the enterprise level, that is at the global level. For all the legal entities in the system, the same rule will apply. But if your client is telling, Kumar, for one of my legal entity, I don't want position synchronization. For 3 of my legal entities only, I want position synchronization to enable. Then what can I do? We can override that at the LE level. In the application team, Oracle given at 2 places where we can enable position synchronization. One is at the enterprise level. Okay, now I enabled at the enterprise level. So the meaning is what team? In the application for all the legal entities, this position synchronization will work. So whenever HR hiring in any of the legal employer, the position synchronization concept will work. Okay, let me click on submit. Okay, now let me go on to, this one we know already. Let me go on to legal entity team. So at the LE level, if you want to configure position synchronization, go to the task called manage, manage legal entity HCM information. How we have enterprise HCM information? For every legal entity, we have legal entity HCM information, right team? So go to legal entity HCM information, keep your LE in the scope. Anyhow, my LE currently set up in the scope team. Go to this task, legal entity HCM information. Now my client is telling, Kumar, for my legal entity, Vision University LE, I don't want position synchronization happening in the system. Whenever my HR hiring an employee in this legal employer, position synchronization should not work. Means when I give position at the assignment level, the respective attribute should not update from position. My HR will give manually job, location, grade, department, all these things. So how team? Come to legal entity HCM information, go to edit, correct, and team in the legal employer section, you have something called position synchronization. See here, we have something called position synchronization. So come to position synchronization configuration for legal employer team. Okay. So by default, enable position synchronization will be coming with use enterprise. Means what team? Above this level, at the enterprise level, whatever we configure for this legal entity also, that rules will be applicable. So currently I enabled position synchronization at enterprise level. So for this legal entity also by default that will be enabled. See, use enterprise. But let's say my client is telling, I don't want for this legal entity position synchronization. So come to the individual legal entity level, enable position synchronization, simply keep it as no and click on submit. So for this LE, you are disabling the position synchronization. In Fusion application team, whatever we configure at the global level, enterprise level, will be overridden at the individual legal entity level team. So if I am overriding anything at my legal entity level, this will be taken as granted. So going forward, in this legal entity, if my HR hiring any employee in the system, then the position synchronization will not work because you disabled it. But we have one more option called a yes. What is this, team? My client is telling, Kumar, yes, we want position synchronization for our Vision University legal entity. But at the enterprise level, you have enabled all the attributes in the system. But I don't want all attributes in the case of Vision University. Only I want department, job, location, grade ladder, grade. That's all. So here also I'm differing from the enterprise level setup team. So anything that you are differing at the enterprise level, you configure. For each and every individual legal entity level, you can come to legal entity HCM information task and you can enable only that attributes team. Now, if I click on submit, going forward, whenever my HR hiring an employee in this legal entity or legal employer, when my HR given the position at the assignment level, only these 5 attributes from the position will synchronize to the employee assignment screen, not the other attributes. So either you can use as it is the enterprise level, or you disable it, no. Or if you want to maintain your own synchronization options, then keep it yes and configure team. And you can click on submit. So this is about the concept of position synchronization enablement in the Fusion application. It's a very important interview question, team. What is that? In which are all the places in the Fusion application, the position synchronization you can enable in the system. So either at the enterprise level or at the legal entity level, we can enable the position synchronization team. So when we hiring the employee in the front end, the HR self-service hiring an employee, on the third tab, employment information tab, where we capturing the assignment details, the position synchronization concept is going to be coming up, team. So this is about the concept of position synchronization. I hope everyone understood the concept of position synchronization, team. So please like the video and also please subscribe to our YouTube channel in order to get more videos on Oracle Fusion applications, team. Thank you everyone for watching this video.